Welcome to the BXG Podcast, the podcast where pop culture and nerd culture meet.
You think it's just going to be barbecue sauce?
Because if you actually read those books, it's just gobbledygook.
I really think clothes should be mandatory.
Speaking of Star Wars,
Captain America.
trailer reaction video. Welcome to a BXG production trailer reaction video for... What the fuck is this movie called?
The Champions.
The Champions or the Champion?
I think it's the Champions.
Oh God, it's...
Sorry, I can't.
Oh
look,
man, we
but
didn't.
yeah.
We are not prepared for this.
I mean, I was prepared, but
Yeah.
I wasn't. Life happens.
Man from Toronto, upcoming champions. Know the.
Yeah.
Wow, rough. And it is directed by one of the Fairley brothers, Bobby Fairley.
Okay.
And it is a basketball movie, which we like.
Yep.
Basketball movies.
We do like basketball.
Well, we do like basketball. This particular film stars Woody Harrelson, Ernie Hudson, shout out, Winston Zeddemore, Cheech Moran, Matt Cook, Caitlin Olsen, and others. It looks like, okay, a former minor league basketball coach is ordered by the court to manage a team of players with intellectual disabilities. He soon realizes that despite his doubts, together this team can go further than they ever imagined. So it's basically Mighty Ducks.
Yep.
Like blow by blow. Except instead of the kids being poor, they're intellectually disabled.
Yep. That's it.
That's
and it's Woody Harrelson. So Emilio Estevez.
Yeah. Which you can't really go wrong with either.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, we would definitely like a cool jersey. Yeah, let's
those are maybe the coolest jerseys ever. I mean,
the Mighty Ducks?
Yeah, the Mighty Ducks jerseys are very cool.
The Mighty Ducks jerseys. Well, remember they get different ones in the first one.
Yeah, right.
And then
but both are cool.
The second one is where they get the one with like the duck goalie mask when they're in the Junior World Olympics.
Yeah, but I think both.
None
are
of that
cool.
makes sense to me. But anyway, yeah. Yeah. So champions, here we go. You ready? You good?
Gucci? Yeah. Universal.
So.
Remember Marcus Markovich?
You gotta make that!
Well, he got fired.
Marcus, get off the court.
Scott Van Pelt. That wasn't nice.
Nothing but bad news for the Iowa Stallions.
What an idiot.
Please tell me he's drinking.
Markovich,
because
I will
then
offer
it'll
you
actually
community service. Coaching adults with intellectual disabilities.
Your Honor, we talking read. Whoa. No boo-boo words.
Okay, fellas, we're gonna do a simple ball handling exercise.
My girlfriend? What's this?
It's impossible to coach these guys. You don't have to turn them into the Lakers. They just need to feel like a team.
We're gonna need
I like
some help.
the concept of this.
Getting the player off
These
the
kids are
injury
gonna be
list.
funny. Like I like the idea of these guys.
Welcome to
yeah.
the team, Cousin Tina. What's with the boogie board?
You do you, I do me, okay? Where do you got this guy?
He just showed up one day.
Wait, this is good.
You wanna do karaoke with us?
It's hard.
Can I get up again? You're never gonna keep me down.
Oh yeah.
You know the game better than anybody.
You gotta defend
Wumba.
You got to learn to build relationships.
I'm new to all this.
Yeah, can tell.
Are they driving on ice?
Don't make me say it. Make you say
Yeah.
it. That's a boo-boo word.
We got next.
Coach, this doesn't feel right.
I should be coaching in the NBA.
Well, you never know where things could lead.
Whoa.
No doubt.
You can get this team to the Special Olympics finals. You might be ready to be back in the NBA.
We've been following your incredible story, Coach. Marcus is just one win away from qualifying for the regional tournament.
I don't know if you're brave or crazy.
Give me a hug, Coach.
I know this is your shot at being champions.
Oh, he was gonna hit his head on that flip, guaranteed. That freaked me out. I don't like that.
You were passable.
I don't have a girlfriend.
Makes sense.
Oh, what, am I that bad looking?
You know McConaughey.
All right.
All right. I mean, that's a cute movie. That's just what that is. That's just a cute movie. That's a heartwarming movie. You're gonna leave.
Sunday.
You're gonna leave it feeling good.
Kind of movie.
Yeah, I'm good with. I'm nothing wrong with that movie. I mean, it'd be weird to see that preview and be like, that movie sucks. Like, no, it's not gonna suck. That movie looks exactly like it's supposed to be.
And it's not like, have you seen trailers for that movie, The Unbreakable Boy?
Yeah.
I don't think I could see that. I think it would make me feel yucky.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, and not because it looks bad or because it looks.
No.
It's just like the emotions. I don't exhibit any emotions, and so to be placed in a scenario where I would have it would happen. You know what I mean? Whereas this looks like it's like, okay, it's heartwarming and it's funny, and it's funny because it's Woody Harrelson and he's more or less like usually kind of a dickhead. He plays that role extremely well. But yeah, this looks fun. Definitely. I mean, I'm not going to I will not see this in theaters, but if it winds up on a streaming service, there's no way this is longer than 90 minutes.
Nope.
And I feel like you leave feeling good.
It's a good, it's the perfect, for someone like me, it's a perfect, Sunday before a game.
Yeah.
There's nothing else happening. I'm going to flip this on. I'm going to feel good going into a game. That's
almost like
exactly what it is.
I feel like it would be like a palate cleanser.
Yep.
Like we went through around this time last year, we were watching a lot of heavy shit, right? We watched Under the Banner of Heaven, We Own This City. I think there was some other stuff in there. And then we were looking for that palate cleanser of like something funny, and we didn't find it.
No. Yeah, it's a palate cleanser. That's good to look at. Yep.
Yeah. It's like a nice glass of milk after some hot sauce or whatever. The hot ones.
Get ready. We're coming up with that.
Yeah. Well, I challenged in the lane of basketball. Bracketology the other day had for one of the play-in games for the 11 seed was Pitt and Kentucky. And so I saw that. Yeah. I messaged the one Kentucky fan that I know and said that if this happens, I challenge you to hot ones. And he said no. And I don't know if it was because here's my thought. I don't know that it's because he's not confident in his team, afraid of the hot sauce, or what I think it is, afraid of these bright lights on the BXG podcast.
I think the latter is the most thing. I'd love to have him on.
Yeah.
I'd love to have him on. That'd be amazing.
Oh my God. Do you know what his favorite movie is?
Coach Carter?
Air Bud.
Same route.
Yeah. Do you know what his second favorite movie is? It stars Jason Alexander.
No.
Dunstan Checks In.
I'd love that on. That'd be amazing.
We'll even talk to him about though. You know? Like, hey, have you seen any good episodes of CSI lately? Or whatever the fuck?
I mean, don't show on CSI. Not that I watch it, but I know people do. I don't know.
That means your mom watches it.
No, it means somebody else watches it, but appreciates it. Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
So, appreciates it. No, but our guy's in it. So, or wasn't. He's not anymore. Right. But the thing I'll say is, and it's fine. It's fine. I watched it too because that John Mayer was in an episode of that. It's weird to think about like something where you mentioned something like that. It's just that, and I we love to have him on the show. But right, I don't know what I would talk about beyond that.
Yeah.
And just very briefly, I said something about
fantasy football, I guess. Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. I mentioned something to my class about like, oh, this friend and I had in college, and I go, but I haven't, and they're like, oh, well, they just asked me, they're like, oh, when was the last time you talked to that person? And I was like, in college.
Yeah, exactly.
And they're like, well, why didn't you talk to me anymore? It's like, because we were college friends.
Right.
And they couldn't conceptualize the idea that you can just stop being friends with someone.
Right. Yeah.
And I'm not saying that you and the person, I'm not going to name names because we don't do that, but the person that you brought up, I'm not saying we aren't friends anymore, but like, because I think we would be. I think there's a possibility of like anybody I'm friends with in the past, I could be in the same room and be fine, but it's not like someone I actively talk to. But that is a funny concept to bring up to like 10-year-olds that yes, there is this idea that you won't be actively engaged with this person down the road.
I haven't seen this person since 2016, and we live 15 miles apart. And I'm going to tell you,
not that I went anywhere. Not that you went anywhere.
Because I'm still here.
I mean,
let's get. You know what? We're so far off the rails.
No. I moved to California. I know that's right. He did come out and see me in California. He didn't make the trip to see me, but I did see him because I was there. Yeah, it's weird. It's a weird experience,
Yeah.
But this is one thing I do is every week I give my class a life lesson. Yeah.
Give us a life lesson.
And one of the life lessons I give, I have done this year is you will not be friends with everyone you're friends with today. Okay. But I think that's a good life lesson. I do.
I thought it was going to be like, you will eventually try Coke.
I've talked about investing in the stock market. I've talked about like other things, college. But one of the things, and I think it's a major thing.
Are you getting a little dusty?
Yeah. Is that you won't be friends with everyone.
Yeah.
And that's a big thing. And they're like, it's crazy. And I would have been flabbergasted too at 10 years old, but I get it. Like,
well, hit them with this. So, you have a friend who had friends in college that he doesn't know their last names.
Oh, I am.
Like half the people. Champions. Woody Harrelson.
We'll see it at some point. Not
when it debuts on March 10th.
No, nobody will see it when it debuts.
That's not true. Some people will see it. March 10th, also known as Mario Day. Not the day the Mario movie comes out, which is really stupid. You're going to tell me they need an extra month to get this thing out the door? Just put it on March 10th. It's bullshit.
I'm a Mario.
Yeah, me too. I'm
a Fox Mario. What are you gonna do, Bowser? I love it, but that's not how he talks. Give me a pizza. I'll fix your pipes.
My jokes were bad.
Maybe too much on the.
Mario doesn't fix enough pipes.
That's what you think. Ask Peach how many pipes he fixes. All right.
Apparently none, because she keeps moving to a different castle.
Follow, like, subscribe, share, Instagram at BXG Podcast Productions, at BXG Productions Twitter, and BXG Productions YouTube. Like, subscribe, share, leave us kind comments, tell a friend, be a friend, enjoy the rest of your day. Yeah, that too. Aloha.